Hello, everybody. It's the end of the week. Nice weekend. Woohoo. Okay, so join me today for Pilates. We're going to start with a roll down. You can do it on a balance pad or just on a mat or a hard surface. Obviously, the softer the surface is, the more difficult it is. So feet hip distance apart. Inhale to lengthen up through the spine. And exhale to nod the chin, soften the knees, and just roll it down. Swing the arms together and apart. Stop. And inhale and exhale to roll it up and lengthen up through the spine. Now from here, I just want you to bend and lengthen. And bend and lengthen. And then on the toes, bend. Lengthen the legs, bend, lengthen the legs on the toes, bend. So when you're getting onto the toes, work through a neutral foot so that the feet is not settling like that. It needs to be in a neutral. Last one. That's it. Now, softly just bend the knees. Just bend it and then just rotate. Bend knees. That's it. Now lay onto your back for me for hip rolls. Feet hip distance apart. Inhale and exhale to imprint and roll it up. Send the kneecaps away. Press into the arms. Lift the right knee, dip the hip down and lift it up and bring it down and roll through the spine down. Release. Inhale and exhale to imprint. Roll up. Send that kneecaps away. Press into the arms. Shift the weight and lift the knee and dip the hip down and lift. Bring the foot down and roll through the spine down. Inhale, exhale, imprint and roll up. Squeeze bum cheeks and then roll it back down. Inhale and exhale. Lift the knee and roll down. Inhale and exhale. Lift the knee and roll down. Foot down. Inhale, exhale to roll up, lift the knee, and roll down. And roll up, and put the foot down, and roll down through the spine. Two more. Release the tailbone. That's it. Press up into the glutes. Roll it back down. Release the tailbone. Okay, from there, we're going to just imprint. So inhale and exhale to imprint the spine. Just bring that lower rib to hip closer to one another. Inhale to release and exhale. Inhale to release and exhale. Now from here, press both feet down into the mat. Open the left knee, slide the leg, roll the toe in and drag it back. Reverse, slide the leg. Roll the toe out and bring it back. Firmly pressing into that foot, opening the knee, rolling the toe in, dragging it back, reverse, roll the toe out and bring it back. One more on each side. So the hips are nice and still. It's just really rotation in that hip that we wanted there. That's it. Now from there, we're going to roll the hip up and we're going to keep it up there. So inhale, exhale to imprint, roll the hips up, send the kneecaps away, press the arms down. Now, bring the legs next to each other, squeeze the knees. Extend the right leg, extend the left neck. So the knees stay next to one another. And 5, 6, 7, pressing into that heel. 9, 10. That's it. And roll through the spine down. Release the tailbone. Okay. Now from there, you're going to do 3 on each side. You're going to lift the one leg and tap it down, and then bring the lower rib to hip, lift it and lower it. Last one. We place it down and lift the other leg. We tap the toe down and lift, lower rib to hip. Last one. And then bring it back down. Lift both knees to tabletop for the 100. Inhale and exhale to flex forward. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. And then bend the knees and roll it down and place the feet back down to the floor. Okay, from there, we're going to do a roll-ups with a flex foot. If you have a circle, you can grab that. Remember, the circle helps you to remind you to engage the lats, meaning shoulder blades slide together down the back, engaging these muscles here to help with the core. So flexing the feet, squeezing the legs. Inhale to lift, engage the lower abdominals. Exhale, squeeze into that ring and come forward. Inhale to roll off the back of the sit bones. Oh, that was a nice click. Inhale to nod the chin, connect, and exhale. And inhale to roll off the back of the sit bones, squeezing the legs. If it's hard for you to come up or go down, just bend the knees. And when you're up, then just lengthen them. When you come down, start bending them, and that'll be okay. All right, that will help you. Put the ring down to the side, and then you're going to get yourself up. You can sit cross legs, or you can sit with your legs in front of you. You can use weights, or you can actually use the ring. Okay, so bring it there. We're going to slide the shoulder blades together, release. Slide the shoulder blades together, release. Slide the shoulder blades together and release. So slide it together, release. So nice, sitting up nice and tall. Last one. Now reach forward and bring it back to center. Reach forward, center. Bring the arms down, roll that shoulders, sitting up tall. Bring it up, squeezing the ring. Shoulder blades slide together, release. Reach forward, release. Shoulder blades together, release. Reach forward, release. Last one. That's it, and bring it down. Bring the neck to the one side, bring the neck to the other side, roll it from one side to another, and just roll it from the other side to the other side. Cool. Okay, from there, I want you to lay onto your back, hands behind the head. Squeeze the legs together. Keep the elbows in the peripheral view. Inhale, connect the lower abdominals. Exhale to flex forward. Inhale, hold, and exhale down. Inhale to nod the chin. exhale to flex it forward. Inhale to hold and exhale down. Now, inhale now to turn, exhale, flex forward, reach behind the knees and pull yourself up higher. Hands behind the head and slowly to bring it back down. Inhale, nod the chin, connect. Exhale to flex forward. Exhale to reach up. Inhale, hands behind the head and exhale down. That's it. And I want 4 more. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Now bring the knees into the chest and just circle the knees and circle it clockwise. Bring the ball behind the head, the feet down, and just roll the head from side to side. That's it. Now from there, bring your arms out in a T, palms down. Now, you're going to lift the one leg, you're going to lift the other leg. Actually, keep both feet down for me first. And then just glue the knees and the feet. You're going to lift the hip, that's fine. Bring the lower rib to hip, bring it back to center. Inhale to drop the knees to the other side and bring it back. Just as long as you don't shift the knees off each other. It needs to remain on top of one another. So just to the side, bring the lower rib to hip. Inhale and exhale. This is the last one. Lift both legs to tabletop. Bring it to the side and exhale, bring it back. So you want to have the abs involved here, engaging that abs. So it is side to side. Hip may lift, but the shoulder, you're trying to stay down. Inhale and exhale. On the mat that's creaking. That's it. Last one. Okay. And then put the feet back down to the floor. All right. Now, from there, we're going to do rolling like a ball. So, bring the legs down, lift the arms, engage the abs, and flex forward, roll forward, reach forward. And then sit nice and tall. Sit forward onto your mat. Lift both feet and balance off the back of the sit bones. Shoulder blades slide together down the back. Inhale to roll back and exhale to come up. So you are rolling in a little ball. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Two more. I'm right on the wooden plank that's creaking. Okay, now lay onto your back. And we're going to lengthen the one leg long, bend the one knee, flex up. You're going to go inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. So inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Bring it back to center and bring it down. Then from there, I want you to bring your hands onto your knees. Press the hands into the knees, then press the knees into the hands. And now it's an active stretch. Shoulder blades slide together, under armpit muscles draw down towards the hips. Now I want you to release that tailbone and then just curl it up. Release that lower back and just curl it up. While you are pressing into, because you are pressing into the knees and the knees into the feet. So just releasing and pulling in, releasing and pulling in. So no momentum here, it's just loosening that lower back, that's it. Last one, and bring it back down. Okay, so now double leg stretch. So we're going to bring the knees up to tabletop, press the hands into the knees, lift the chest. We're going to lengthen, hands to ears, stretch and reach, circle bend, lift chest, hands to knees. Hands to ears, inhale, stretch. Exhale, lift. Hands to ears, stretch. Exhale, lift. Hands to ears, stretch. Exhale, lift. Hands to ears, stretch. Exhale, lift. And bring the feet back down to the floor. From here, I want you to stretch up. Oh, this is nice. Now, put your feet hip distance apart. And you're going to lift and lower that hips. So you're going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift, squeeze the bum. Knees stay in alignment with the hips. Last two. Now lift the one leg up and then the other one. Put the one ankle over the other ankle. Press the shoulders down, the arms down. Inhale to connect the lower abdominal. Squeeze the legs and the glutes. And exhale to lift. Inhale, hold, and exhale down. So you bring it to where you can, hold it, and then you bring it. You inhale and then exhale to bring down. So some people will be able to lift there, that's fine. Some people will be able to lift there, that's also fine. So inhale, exhale, inhale, hold, exhale down. Back straight up. So you just bring the legs straight. And lift. And lift. Last two. Switch over. Squeeze the legs, squeeze the glutes. Press into the arms. Inhale, exhale. And bring it down. Inhale, connect. Exhale to lift. That's it. Inhale, connect, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last two. Last one. If you want to do the more advanced one, bring the legs together. Otherwise, you continue with two on each side more. And you bring the legs over, exhale. Now dip the legs down, lift, open the legs and bring it down. Bring the legs together, inhale to lift, exhale to bring it over. Dip the feet down, lift, open the legs. And bend. And bring it down. Okay, now roll onto your stomach. The sun is coming out, it's so nice. Okay, so now heels squeeze on top of one another, head onto the hands. Inhale to slide the shoulder blades together, connect the lower abdominals, and exhale, squeeze the glutes and squeeze the heels. Inhale, release, and exhale to squeeze. Inhale to release, and exhale, squeeze. Last one. That's it. Okay. Now, toes out to the side, kneecaps facing out to the side, hands in line with the face. Nose on the mat. Inhale, slide the shoulder blades together, connect the lower abdominals, and exhale to roll that marble away, send that breastbone away. And then bend the elbows and bring it back down. Press away into a shoulder stretch. Lean over to the one side, stretch, and bring it back to center. And lean over to the other side and bring it back to center. Bring the spine up. Push the spine up to the ceiling, top of the head down. Bring it back to center. Lift the eye-line, arch the back. Bring it back to center. Push up for me. Lean back towards the bum. Now just scoot over to the one side. And then scoot over to the other side. And bring it back to center. And then bring it back. That's it. Now we're going to just do scissors. So lay onto your back. Stretch up. We double pulse. 1, 2. Bring the legs together, bring the head down, bend the knees, and bring the feet down. Roll to the side, and just sit with the legs nice and wide. Pull the toes towards your face, sit up tall, palms forward, rotate, thumb down, exhale, head down to the knee. Stack the spine, lift the thumb, bring it to the front. Inhale to rotate, thumb down, back, exhale, head down to the knee. And bring it down. Roll that shoulders back and roll that shoulders forward. Now, just sit with the feet hip distance apart. Put a little ball between the knees or a cushion. You're not sitting up straight. You're rolling off the back of the sit bones. You're actually starting with a straight back. Put the feet a little further away, but keep the toes down. You can have weights in your hands or not. You're rolling off the back of the sit bones and then opening, sweeping the arm back. So this is stretching in opposite directions. You are sweeping it back up, sit up straight. Inhale to roll back and exhale. Inhale, roll back, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And bring the arms down. Now lay on to the side for me for side leg work. If you have a little band, you're going to grab that, keep it close, or a long elastic, you're going to just tie it up for me. Be back in a sec. So now, lay onto your side for me. hook these bands around the ankle. And when you're laying down, lay down straight first. Hook the foot up. Lift it, ribcage, shoulder blades slide together, lower rib into the body. Bring the legs forward 45 degrees onto the mat. Flex the feet towards your face. You can have your hand here, here, or here with the weight as well. So you can lift the foot hip distance apart. You're going to inhale, kick forward, point and a toe and bring it back in line with the spine. And then inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. And inhale, and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. That's it. Now from there, just bring the leg on top of the other leg, bring both legs back for me. From here, lengthen legs, point the toes, kneecaps facing the front, hand in front of the breastbone, and you're going to press up for me. Try to keep that feet down. Anything from 5 to 10 here. Then you can bend the knees for me in a clam position. Heels in line with the bum, 45-degree angle here. Rib cage lifted, and now lift that knee straight up to the ceiling. The hip stays and remains stacked on top of one another. Very good. Now hook that around the ankles for me again. Lengthen the legs. That's it. And then lift the leg, flex the foot, and bring it down. Point and lift. Last one. Let's lift that top leg and do tiny little circles backwards. And forward, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold. Lift the lower leg to top leg and bring it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lift and lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lift and lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lift and lower. Now remember, here the hips need to remain stacked on top of one another. Careful for the hip rolling back like a jackknife. And then rather keep the legs low, lengthening through the toes, and you'll feel it quite nicely. Last one. Now both legs to lift. The obliques here is working, squeezing the inner thighs, lengthening through the toes. That's it. Now, palm down, hand on the side. Inhale and exhale. Very good. And now just hook that foot out, bend the bottom leg, pull that, pull on the foot, pull the foot to the bum and bend and just pull the knee back. Counterbalance with the bottom leg. And now just press up. Bend the knee of the leg that worked. Put it over this leg, pull this toe back. Lengthen up through the spine and just bring that arm back. Look over your shoulder. And bring it forward, and now just drop the knee. You can just bring the hands out there or there or there or here. Hinge forward. Shoulder blades slide together. Lower rib into the body, lengthening through the spine. Now feet hip distance apart. Inhale. And exhale to nod the chin. Soften the knees. Roll it down. Reach to the ankles. Inhale. And exhale. Squeeze the bum cheeks and roll it up. Lengthen up through the spine. And exhale. Pull that leg that worked knee in. And that arm you're going to lift up, and then you slide and glide the other leg down on the inside of the ankle. And recruit the abdominals, squeeze the bum and lengthen up. Okay. Now, I want you to do the other side. So you're going to lay onto your other side for me. First, get yourself into place. Okay, so now bring the legs forward 45 degrees, pull the toes towards your face, lift that leg in line with the hip, and then inhale, inhale, and exhale to point back. I've used a weight before, so I'm just going to add a weight. So what you do on the one side, you want to do on the other side. That's it. So inhale, inhale, and exhale. So remember, the bottom leg is actually pressing firmly down into the floor. Inhale, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, inhale, and exhale. Bring it forward and bring it down. Bring this weight down to the floor as well. Okay, then just bring the legs back. And then ribcage lifted, lower rib into the body, tight abs, glute squeeze, leg squeeze. And you're going to press up from anything from 5 to 10. And then you're going to bend the knees. Heels in line with the bum cheeks, ribcage lifted. And bring the knees straight up. Very nice. Now bring it around the ankles. Lengthen the legs long. Ribcage lifted, lower rib into the body, shoulder blades slide together. Lift the top leg, flex the foot, bring it down. Anchor that bottom leg firmly into the ground. Make sure that you're engaging here in your abs. Very good. Lift for tiny little circles backwards and forward. Keep it there. Lift the lower leg to top leg and bring it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lift and lower. 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 Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lift and lower. All right. So now both legs to lift. Last one. Put the hand down, palm down. Inhale and exhale to press up in the banana smile line. Very good. Okay, now bend the bottom knee and just grab the top foot, pull the knee back. And then release, sit up, and just bring the leg that worked, bent over the knee, lengthen up through the spine, look over your shoulder, sit up tall, and breathe. Bring this knee down, hinge forward. And then come up. Okay, now I want you to point and flex, and point and flex, point and flex the feet. Hands onto the shoulders, point the toes. Inhale to the middle, exhale. Inhale, middle, exhale. And bring it to center and bring the arms down. Lay onto your back. Put the one knee over the other knee. Inhale and exhale to flex forward. Grab the hamstrings, pull it into the chest, lower the head down. Shoulder blades slide together, down the back, lower rib into the body. Put the hands onto the knees, pull it into the chest, hip square. Then move the hands onto the ankles, move the ankles out to the side. Keep on bringing the knees into the chest. And release. Now the other side. Now inhale, exhale, flexing the spine forward, grab the hamstrings, pull the knees into the chest and lower the head down. Shoulder blades slide together, lower rib into the body, underarm muscles draw down towards the hips. Hands onto the shins, on the top part of the shins, pulling back into the body. Moving the hands out to the ankles, bringing the knees into the chest, hips square, making sure that shoulder girdle is in place, and breathe. And then release fully. Okay, now lay onto your side for spinal rotation. Knees bent, heels in line with the bum cheeks, support the head, otherwise put a cushion under the head to support it. Rib cage lifted, as you can see, hands stretched out in front of you. Inhale to lift and exhale to rotate towards the back, keeping the knees to the front. Recruit the abdominals, lengthen through the fingertips and bring it all the way to the front. Interlace the fingers behind the head. Elbow, lift up to the ceiling, exhale to rotate towards the back. We're going to breathe in two times. Last one. Exhale, lengthen up through the elbow and bring it in. Now take the top hand, put the top knee down on the edge of the mat, grab the bottom foot, pull the knee back, take the bottom hand and press the knee down, place the head down and roll the shoulder back. Breathe. And slowly release. Lay onto your back. Just drop. The feet is as wide as the mat you see. It's quite wide. Drop the knees. Bring the lower rib to hip and then drop it to the other side. Just relax the body. Bring the lower rib to hip. Press into the feet. And now we're going to do spinal rotation on the other side. Inhale to lift and reach, and exhale to rotate towards that. Interlace the fingers behind the head. Inhale to lift and exhale to rotate. And bring it forward. Bring the top knee down on the edge of the mat. Take the top hand, grab the bottom foot and pull the knee back. Take the bottom hand, press the knee down, put the head down and roll the shoulders back. And then slowly release. Okay. Then from there, I just want you to stand onto your feet hip distance apart. I want to thank you for supporting me and for following me. Please subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed. And please let me know if you are needing any balls or bands or mats. I do have a little app that you can, and a website you can buy it on. Okay. All right. So stand with feet hip distance apart. Inhale to lengthen up through the spine. And exhale to nod the chin, soften the knees and roll it down. Breathe in deeply and exhale. Lift the shoulders up and drop them down. Slide the hand down on the one side, down on the other side. Nice deep breath. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. Okay, guys, thank you very much for joining today. And remember, if you want to join more of my live sessions, please contact me directly. Send me a message. And then we can arrange for you to join the group online and within studio. Okay. All right. Have a lovely day. Bye.